There's like I like probably 3 or 4 of the Marvel movies. I quite like Guardians of the Galaxy 1. I quite like Iron Man 1. Are there any others? Honestly, that might be it. Actually, it might just be the 2. I was trying desperately to think of more. Do I like any others? Civil War is okay, but I don't actually remember loving it. I think it's better than the average, but I don't know if I actually love that, if I'd rewatch it. Ugh. I watched it openly laughing at it in the cinema. It was the beginning of me. Let's be honest, Tony Stark and Elon Musk would be on like a first name basis after they met on Epstein Island. Yeah, I mean, Tony Stark, his whole thing is that he's like a monster at the very beginning, right? He's like a horrible, fucked up nightmare arms dealer, billionaire freak, right? Doesn't really ever get much better. If Tony Stark was real, he'd be using a time travel to erase the poor. Was Bolt a superhero movie? I think you could argue that Bolt is a superhero film. John Travolta as a dog. He becomes a fucked up privatized army. Exactly. Basically becomes a weird mercenary. Anyway, continue. I don't really like those movies. I don't really like them. I know I go on about it, and people are over the whole, like, oh, I'm too good for Marvel thing. So I try not to... Your capture's offset? It is, thank you. So I don't really bring it up. I try not to bring it up that much, but I do genuinely dislike those movies quite a bit. I think they are a symptom of a diseased movie industry, the success of the Marvel movies. Right, it'll go here, and then center it properly. Fantastic. Good stuff.
Think I will have some more pie.
Now that's a movie. Starts a war with a genocidal galactic warlord. I hear Everything Everywhere All at Once is amazing, but I'm never in the mood to watch a superhero film. I know nothing about it. Is it even a superhero movie? I've heard it's incredible. I've heard Everything Everywhere All at Once is, like, transcendentally amazing. Like, really, really great. I didn't think it was a superhero movie. It's like a multiverse thing, but I don't think it has specific superhero themes. I remember watching The Avengers and was just constantly thinking how shit it was. Yes, actually the same. I did not like The Avengers. Avengers 2 is fucking awful. Avengers 3? Which one is Avengers 3? Is Avengers 3 Endgame? No, Infinity War? Endgame? Whatever fucking one comes first. That one wasn't great. And then the last one fucking sucked. Oh, it was so bad. The last one. I was dragged to see that at a midnight release. And it's fucking... I'd rather have been asleep. It was like 4 hours long. Joss Whedon can get in the bin. I think Joss Whedon has really forever damaged screenwriting. I was watching the movie Troll last night, and I mentioned this. There were lines in that movie that I narrowed my eyes whenever they would do a joke and go, Joss Whedon has to answer for this. Because it was like sub Buffy level humor. I got 10 minutes into Everything Everywhere, but wife was like, I've seen this, I hate it, it's terrible, I don't know why people like it so much. I've been waiting so I can just enjoy it alone. Emma's kind of the same. Emma doesn't want to watch it. I don't know why. See, we have women in the Avengers. All the women who have never met each other all walk at the same time. That was so bad. Oh, it was so bad. That scene where it's like, I think it was like big purple testicle man Thanos was like, you know, you can't beat me alone, or whatever. And then, I think it might be Brie Larson or something, is like looking up like, or something like that. And then a voice from behind goes, she's not alone. And it's literally every female character in the MCU, which is like 6 of them. And none of them have ever spoken to each other before, and they come out and it goes dun 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 dun, dun. And it's like, the fuck is this? I did like Firefly Serenity, and I think Joss Whedon wrote and directed that. You know what? I quite like Firefly. I don't know how well it holds up, but I quite like Firefly. I don't remember if Serenity's great, but I quite liked Firefly. That's the Bond theme I realized by the end. I liked Firefly a decent amount. All these female characters who so far had a combined screen time of about 4%. I know, it's so bad. They could have had Groot in that group as a big surprise. People did genuinely cheer in the cinema when Captain America swings the hammer. Yes, there's going to be spoilers for the next 10 seconds while I say, I watched it. We got it in Ireland, Avengers Endgame, about a day, I think, before it hit America. And it's like 10 years old, I know, but still, people get antsy about it. About the day before it hit America, and I watched it in a midnight screening, right? And I was surrounded by nerds. I was surrounded by millennial nerds, right? Like 20-somethings nerds. And fuck me, they were weeping in the aisles. Like, when Iron Man dies, I turned around, because I was rolling my eyes quite hard at that point. I turned around to see, because I was near the front, and there were maybe 30 people all crying. And I was like, you need to watch some proper movies, man. Like, you need to... I don't mean to be too rude, but you need to watch some movies. Like, it was so fucking goofy. And there was like a gasp when Captain America caught the hammer or something, and I was like, oh, fuck off. My brain shut down by that point. Someone said no spoilers for Twin Peaks, which is from the early 90s. That's from 92, isn't it? Although, I don't know, the new one is only about 5 years old. 6 months is my grace period for spoiling things. I don't know if I have a grace period. Because I've managed to avoid spoilers for movies that everybody seems to know. I didn't know the spoiler of Citizen Kane. I mentioned that recently, right? When I first watched Citizen Kane, I was in my teens, and I had managed to avoid the spoiler for that, and it really genuinely emotionally affected me. Like, it genuinely affected me when I saw it. So, you know, if I can manage it. I didn't know anything about The Godfather. I watched that fairly recently. I knew none of the spoilers for The Godfather. Emma did, and was like, what, you don't know? Like, a scene would happen, and I'd be like, oh my god. And then Emma would be like, you didn't know that happened? Was the spoiler that there is no Kane in Citizen Kane? That doesn't work in text. Welcome. I do love that joke. There was a time when people said 5 years was enough spoiler time. Citizen Kane, ugh. Well, I watch every Marvel film as soon as it comes out, but when I did a tier list, I only actually liked about 5 of them. I stopped after Endgame. I have not seen virtually any since Endgame came out, because I was like, that's it now. That's done. I could sort of feel in the zeitgeist that everybody was like, and that's it, right? Because they haven't really been as acclaimed or talked about since Endgame. It doesn't have the... they're still doing extremely well, don't get me wrong, but they don't have the cultural chokehold of Endgame that they used to. And I was like, that's enough. I'm never seeing another one of these. Never gonna bother. Back in my job, we also did what was basically chat moderation for an MMO. Somebody wasn't sure how to handle movie spoilers, and so in the company-wide chat said, hey guy, this person said, massive spoiler for current hot movie everybody wanted to see. What did we do with that? Oh, Jesus. The spoiler in Citizen Kane is that it's not actually that good a film. I've wondered if it's good. I've never seen it. I would say, I don't know, I like it, but I think it's more a history piece than it is an actual enjoyable film. Like, it's a little dull. There are scenes where it's amazing. I think Citizen Kane is quite boring, quite daring for the time. I think it's you can see why it's very famous. The things they do with cinematography and lighting and just storytelling in general are quite big for the time, at least in America, right? In Hollywood movies, and it really influenced everything that came afterwards. But it is not that interesting a movie. The opening is quite boring. There's some really great scenes in Citizen Kane. So it's incredible acting and incredible scenes. But as a 2.5 hour movie or whatever it is, it's a bit dull. Imagine a movie that came out now that was just a massive criticism of Jeff Bezos without pulling any punches. I mean, that's basically what it is. I mean, it's like if Glass Onion just fully came out and went, it's this guy, like, and just put up a picture of Elon Musk or whatever. More like Citizen Kane, not seen it. I'd recommend it, but you know what? It's a movie I would recommend if you're like a film nerd. If you're into film, if you studied film at all, which I know some people in chat did. If you studied film at all, you'll appreciate it for that. But I don't know if it's like an actually really enjoyable film. There's older movies that I think are more enjoyable. Like, I think, when did Citizen Kane come out? It was like 45, right? It was like 45, 46. Like, I think Lost Weekend, for instance, is a better movie. Citizen Kane. When did it come out? 41. Okay, never mind. Never mind, actually. It's really good. For 1941, it is pretty fucking great. Is there any movies that I think are better from the 30s? Yes. I think the Thin Man. Is it The Thin Man? The Nick and Nora movie is from the 30s, and that's one of my favorite movies. Other than that, I think this is probably the earliest movie that you would maybe see as maybe a modern Hollywood movie. Stuff like that. A lot of films that were really good because at the time nobody had done the thing. That's why you watch Citizen Kane. It's like, it's the first example of this camera technique. It's the first example of this type of cinematography, at least in America. It's the first use of this, first use of this specific type of makeup. You know, it's revolutionary, but I don't know if it's massively entertaining, right? Unless as an intellectual thing of like, oh, I see why that's good. Wizard of Oz, 32 Steps. Now, I haven't seen 32 Steps, but Wizard of Oz sucks, right? So, no. Like, best 30s movies, but color. Best 30s movies. Gone with the Wind, never seen it. Wizard of Oz sucks. Snow White, ugh. You know what? I do quite like Dracula. Ooh, Errol Flynn, Robin Hood. That's pretty good. City Lights, that's okay. Duck Soup, that fucking rocks. Okay, never mind. There's a lot of good 30s movies. A Star is Born, Scarface, Wuthering Heights. I actually don't like Wuthering Heights that much. Okay, yeah, there's like a handful of like really good ones. Was Metropolis 20s? I think it was. Nosferatu greater than Dracula, but to be fair, that's the 20s. Seen Gone with the Wind as a kid, don't remember it. I've never seen it. 1930s dramas. Reefer Madness. Would you count that as a drama? Google. 1930s animations. Lot of shit Disney here. Lot of shit Disney. No thank you. Comedies. Modern Times I haven't seen. I have seen Duck Soup. Duck Soup is fucking great. Duck Soup is one of my favorite comedies. It's the Marx Brothers from 33. It's so good. Is M from the 30s? It must be, yeah? M is great as well. Actually, you know what? M, I'm not going to say is truly great, because the first act of M is outstanding. And then the last act of M is outstanding. Like some of the best cinema ever made, I think. The first third and the last third. The middle third is one of the most boring things I've ever seen put to screen. It's so bad. Like it's basically just like constant shots of like police talking around a desk. It's awful. But the first third and the last third are amazing. I think it's worth it just for that. Anything else here? Again, City Lights is quite good. It's not my... I always go back and forth on Chaplin. I think Chaplin only ever made like one genuinely great movie, and that was in the 40s. But like, that one's all right. I tried to watch The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, but it very quickly was like, oh, those poor Confederate army, they didn't choose this. And the villain is the most Mexican stereotype they can muster. I still need to watch it, actually. I've never heard of a lot of these, I'll be honest, because, you know, it's from the 30s. I am not that old. Swing Time, I have seen. That's all right. Sorry, I know I'm just going through movies now. I should probably not do this. Let's go away from this. Forgot about Shirley Temple. I have never seen a Shirley Temple movie, but I've seen clips of them, and they are the creepiest shit I've ever seen in my life. Like, scarier than any horror movie I've ever seen. Really fucking hard to watch, I'll be honest. Like, really unpleasant. I can't. Oh, God. Real bad. Like, there was one, I don't know what movie it's from, but I watched a clip of a Shirley Temple movie, and it's her, like, dancing in a very short skirt. She's, like, 9 or 7 or something in this movie. And she's doing, like, sort of weirdly sexual jokes and laughing, while all the, like, 45-year-old men in hats are going, like, and elbowing each other, and, like, looking under her skirt and stuff. And I was like, I can't. This is the worst thing in the world. The greatest comedy I've ever watched is Super Mario Brothers. I am with you. I really like that movie. Yes, the Bob Hoskins one. I really like the Bob Hoskins Super Mario Brothers. I think it's genuinely great. It's so fucking strange. I really like it. Boy Quotes is back. Oh no. Ugh. Ew. Yeah, I know, a poor kid. I think didn't Shirley Temple become a Republican politician later in life? I know everybody knows Shirley Temple from, back then, but I think she might have dyed her hair, changed her name, and gone and become like a Republican politician. I think. Hang on. Shirley Temple. American actress, diplomat. Okay, she was a diplomat. Shirley Temple Black. Yeah, she changed her name to Shirley Black. She was named United States Ambassador to Ghana and Czechoslovakia and served as Chief of Protocol of the United States. I think she was a Republican. Yeah, she served under George Bush, the older. George Bush the elder. She was like, I think she was pretty hardcore conservative, wasn't she? Again, I don't really know anything about her. I just remember reading this at one point. Anyway, full camera. Close Shirley Temple. Close best 30s movies. Close Citizen Kane. Let's go on to the game. The only Shirley is Shirley Bassey. I have heard one Shirley Bassey song. It's Goldfinger, and I think it's all right. The Elder Bush. Load file. Yes, please. Super Mario Brothers, loads of conspiracy theories that they predicted 9/11 because the towers get knocked down. Oh my god. I really like the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's so terrible that it becomes really, really quite good. In the same way that I really like Gremlins 2, like I mentioned earlier. I will watch Gremlins 2 anytime it appears on the screen because it's so batshit insane that I can't look away. Similar with Super Mario Brothers. Anyway, load flooded hospital office. Star Wars holiday special. Oh god, I have seen that. To be fair, there's like 50 films that they mention the Twin Towers as either a risk or source of pride. Yeah, there's a lot. The Twin Towers were in everything for a while. It's like the Spider-Man poster that had to be recalled because it's him like with a web between the Twin Towers catching a plane or something. After they get disappeared, someone says those guys will do anything for publicity, which is the icing on the cake. Or even better, both Ewok films. Oh, there is an Ewok movie with Warwick Davis, isn't there? Didn't Warwick Davis play an Ewok when he was like 10? And then they made like a little short movie about it. Again, I do not like Star Wars. I think Star Wars is very annoying. Now, where was I? What was I doing? Let's open the map and see. We're in the flooded office, and this is a save room. Okay. Do I have anything on me? Full-length films, 2 of them? Oh my god. Why? I mean, I don't mean to be rude if you really like Star Wars, but the Ewoks suck, right? Like, I hate the Ewoks. I've seen most of the Star Wars movies, again, just socially. I haven't seen the last 1 or 2. I haven't seen all the shows, obviously, but like, I really hate episode 6 because of those Ewoks. They are so goofy and so stupid. Hello, Dave. Welcome. I'm here for our wholesome Dreya, who's this edgy Cure fanboy. I do genuinely love The Cure. I think I'd probably rate The Cure as in my top 5 bands of all time. So, it fits with the look. I don't like Ewoks. Tusken Raiders, I love. Right, open door. Please open door. There we go. Right, so there's boys around. I just love this symbol of American capitalism and nationalism. I hope nothing happens to this while we mine for oil in the Middle East. Like every film in the 80s. This film is dedicated to the brave Mujahideen fighters of Afghanistan. Which Rocky was that? No, it wasn't Rocky. It was it Rambo 3 or something? One of those. What are you? Ooh, a video cassette. Yes, we know what to do with that. Picked up video cassette. Amazing. Are these bullets or stim packs? Oh, fuck me. I've already run out of space. Are you joking? That's very annoying. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god, I thought I was alone in that room. Oh fuck, there's so many of you pricks. Come on! Shoot! Shoot her! There we go. Shoot! Oh fuck, I'm out! Fuck, 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 fuck. Wait, are you stompable? You're stompable. Amazing. That was quite the scare. That genuinely scared the absolute fuck out of me. Right, I need to heal. Like, real badly. I need to go store something, please, so I can heal. Sorry. Oh, fuck off. Leave me alone. I'm just helpless. Leave me alone. Right, you. I want to store... Honestly, store the fucking gun. We're not doing anything with it. Store... the stun prod, maybe? We'll just have to run from stuff, honestly. Give me one repair spray, and we'll use that. Yeah. There we go. We're a little bit healthier. We have no weapons now, though. Oh... Everyone on Tumblr said Endor was so smart about Revolution, and I watched it all the way to the end and was bitterly disappointed. I mean, look. That's why I didn't watch it. Everybody on the internet said Endor is so smart. Endor is so... It feels like a proper show for grown-ups. And I saw that it was a Star Wars show and went... No, it isn't. Because it's a Star Wars show made by Disney. No, it isn't. No matter what somebody says about a Star Wars show being grown-up and interesting and... elucidating about the modern world and stuff, it's like, no, it isn't, because it's a Star Wars show. That just is antithesis to that. No matter what they say, it's wrong. Haven't seen it, won't see it, but they're wrong. Oh, good, kazoo, last of the 3 kazoos, fantastic. I put on 3 kazoos because it's been broken so much recently. Oh, it's fucking Ewok dancing and shit. Oh, ugh. Fucking nightmare of a movie. I honestly hope they all get, like, irradiated or something. Like, I hope something happens that makes this place unlivable for them. I hate them. Look at the little freaks. This is the remastered one, isn't it? Yep, you can tell because of the bad CG in some of the shots. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I only like 2 of the 9 main films. I only like 1. I don't really like New Hope that much. I like Episode 5, and that's it. I think that's it, really. I can't think of another one I actually enjoy. And I've watched 7 of them, I think. No, I've watched 8 of the fucking 9. Oh, God, I've watched 8 of those fucking movies. That's so depressing. I haven't seen Episode 9, because I saw it was awful. But I hated 8. I thought Episode 8 was fucking garbage. It's so insufferable, isn't it? Like that this is the ending of this fucking movie. Or near the ending, at least. I can't remember the exact ending. But like, that this is a scene in a big movie. Like, look at us. It's embarrassing. They had a weird thing going on. Like, look, if Carrie Fisher was my sister, maybe I'd have conflicting feelings as well. But they've got a weird thing going on. I love them too. Oh, it's bad. I'm sorry, everyone. Now that's the cringe point right there, the changing to the go. I know. It's like they didn't make him Ewan McGregor or Yoda a CGI freak. Like, why did they do that? Why? Oh, fuck me. I don't even know the kazoo tune, to be honest. Now it's just noise. It's just noise now. There we go. Arg. I had to turn the volume right down. I think I'm developing a migraine and maybe heart condition. It's half kazoo and half Ewok, let's be honest. I could not stop myself from kicking an Ewok. It's like the fucking porgs. I feel the same way about the porgs. I would yeet a porg. If a porg tried to come up to me, I would punch it to death. I hate them. But that was episode 8, wasn't it? The porgs? Oh, fuck off. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Right. We got some healing. That's fine. We have room now. Yes, please. Porgs are just trying to make another Ewok. It was, yeah, it's like, basically, the island where they filmed is fucking infested with puffins. No! Not again! Not again! Oh, it doesn't pause! Fuck off! Jesus Christ! Right, things have gone real bad. Is it the one with the live slug reaction? I think so, yes. Pure porgers. Oh, I can guarantee there is a Star Wars fan boy or girl or them. Offend them? Sorry, I'll stop. But a Star Wars fan who runs a Twitch stream and they have a porgers emote. I guarantee it. It can't not exist. 8 is the one with the blue milk. And I think that might be the slug as well. 8 is a really bad movie. It's just in general. It was kind of annoying when Star Wars 8 came out. A lot of people hated it because it's a bad movie, right? But a lot of other people hated it because it had women in it. And so it was very annoying to be somebody who really hated Star Wars, because it was like, now people are going to assume I'm a misogynist. Because Laura Dern's in it and has pink hair or something. And I was like, ah, fuck. Now if I say I don't like episode 8, people are going to be going like, are you a gamer, Gator? What is this? Personnel grievance form, P14. This is nothing. Elf keeps using my wrench and replacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan in the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover without a 10mm wrench socket. I know she's doing it on purpose. We have one of them. We have one of them in the chest. Now I'm gonna have to go back through the fucking corridors and get hit more by those girls. Oh, I'm very annoyed. I need a wrench with a fitting socket. Yeah, cool. Oh, like with The Last of Us 2, it deserves scoring, but not for the reasons received. Yes, like, people have been fan casting. Is it Abby? I don't know Last of Us characters, on Twitter. And people keep going like, oh, who should play Abby on Last of Us? And every response has basically been somebody who does not have a social media presence, because they are going to be destroyed if they do. Because that whole fucking nightmare was a thing for a while. Right, I'm gonna need to heal, because I'm so badly hurt. I'm gonna have to use both of them, to be honest. Oh, for fuck's sake. I mean, let's just run for it, I guess? Just sprint. Take the bullets. Where are they? 12 mil ammo, I'll take. There's the boys. Okay, run. There's two of them. As long as they crawl back in their holes, I actually don't have that much to worry about. You are more worrying. Right, back in here. I hate the inventory system. It's the one criticism I have of this game, is that I don't find this type of inventory system fun in any way. I find it very annoying. Pistol ammo as well, I guess, can go in there. Give me... Where is it? The wrench. A universal wrench handle with a snap-on pin for socket adapters. Wait, fuck, we don't have the 10mm one. We need to combine it with a 10mm thing. Fuck, well, we don't have that either. Gimme the pistol. And equip it. This isn't going well, by the way. How do I reload again? That. I mean, just try and go through any doors. Run. Is this openable? No. There is another door in here that might be. Run. Don't trigger anything. Oh, it's defective. Fucking amazing. Incredible. Any other doors I haven't been through in here? Like... I don't think so. Can I go back up through the pipes? I don't think I can get back up in the pipe room, can I? Hang on, let me try. Can I climb back up here? Don't hit me. Let me take the wrench as well, why not? Just so I don't forget about it. Is there anything I can use with this? No. Alright, give me a wrench. Bye! I don't know, I've never played The Last of Us or The Last of Us 2, but I just can't imagine I'd like it, to be honest. It looks like the type of game that gamers really like because they haven't watched enough other media. And that's really rude to say, but it feels like a lot of those Sony games, Sony first-party games, where it feels like the games wouldn't be as critically acclaimed if gamers or gaming media had ever read any books or watched any, like, critically acclaimed movies. It seems quite rude. Definitely a story with some gamer distractions. Exactly. And weights, fantastic. Like, it's like, it just looks so generic. Yeah, exactly. You've experienced everything the game has to offer after about an hour. I hear they're not bad. I don't think they'd be bad, but it's like God of War. I have seen people play God of War, and God of War looks like a worse version of 100 better movies and books, but you occasionally fight a troll. And it's like, I don't need this. I've already seen this shit. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is just you know, gritty voiced man grows to love son or whatever. You know, bear father accepts twink boy. You know, it's like I don't get it, really. It just seems like very generic, but gamers who define themselves as being gamers with a capital G do not really watch some, you know, critically acclaimed classic movies or read literature. And so they will go, this made me cry, it's the most emotional I've ever seen anything be. And it's like mashing button to eat troll or whatever. Sorry. It's my most old man take, I think. BAFTA bait. Where are the weights? The weights are here. Hang on, let me get the fucking music queued up. I quite like God of War. It has a Metroidvania style progression. See, that's maybe I'd like it, because the problem with a lot of these games, and it's Sony games in general, I hate to say it, they seem quite boring in terms of gameplay. Like Last of Us. Last of Us really feels like you watch a 40-minute episode of television and then press a button for a QuickTime event in order to continue the television. I feel like Last of Us wanted to be a TV show in the first place, and now it's just getting that chance. It's like a Hideo Kojima game. It's like he clearly wants to make movies and not games. Oh, that's loud in my ears. Fuck me. Turning that down. 60 quick reps.
America's best aerobic athlete.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, I forgot how to count, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Champions. The way their outfits are different here implies that men's legs are more obscene than women's. Why is that? Because normally it is the opposite. Although I will say, this whole vibe I quite like. Like the outfits and the hair, I'm kind of into. I don't mind them coming back if they do. It's there's just something interesting about giant feathery 80s hair to me. Let's go back to this. I imagine it would be really difficult to maintain. Like, how much hairspray would have gone into that? Like, I don't even know how you do it. I've never seen anybody with that hair. I do like 80s looks. I love the 10% level of error in the choreography too out. And that is the American Championships floof. How do you get floofy hair? Because this is about as floofy as my hair gets. It's not that floofy right now, but it's a bit floofy. I don't know how you get floofy hair. Do you have to get it, like, feathered in a hairdresser? Is that how you get floofy hair? Because I don't know. I don't know if I want my hair to be floofier. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. But floof is a look. Do you use a hairdryer? I don't. Emma does. I sometimes do. Backcombing. See, I don't know what backcombing is. I've heard people use the term backcombing before, but I don't know what that is. Volumizer on hairdryer. See, this feels like an alien language. I have a hairdryer. It's right here. I have a hairdryer sitting literally right behind me. Emma uses it because her hair is slightly longer than mine right now, which is unusual for her. But I don't really use it much unless I'm in a hurry or something. I'll use that. Volumizer. What is a volumizer? Hang on. Volumizer. What is this? This looks like a torture device. What the fuck is that? This is a volumizer, apparently. It looks a little bit like a weird sex toy. Like, although I can't imagine that would feel nice. Like, this thing. A Hot Tools volumizer, limited edition. Does this plug into something? Oh, this is just like a standalone one, I guess. But maybe there's like an attachment you can get. Does it have other attachments? If you do it fast sometimes, so the static or whatever pushes it back up, you comb your hair in a way that's like the opposite to the grain, from the inside rather than the outside. Okay, I barely even comb my hair, to be honest. Everything is actually... This looks bizarre to me. I have one of those. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. Helps me blow dry my hair. Weird. I've never used this. I don't want to even scroll down too much because it does look very strange. I feel like I'm going to come across an image of somebody using it in a different way. Anyway, back to the game. I don't know. It's the problem with this. Like, I am assigned male at birth, obviously, and I was never taught how to do anything with hair. I was never taught how to do hair. I was never taught how to do any makeup or anything like that. I was never really taught anything about clothes either. I know fucking nothing about how to, like, take care of myself, basically. Like, nothing. I want incremental fluff increase throughout this week's streams. I'll try using a hairdryer. You know what? That might be fun. Like, I know nothing about any of that stuff. Like, I know vaguely now how to apply eyeliner, just through trial and error. That's about it, though. I still don't know how to, like, do my hair or anything, or do anything with it. Internet helps. Common trans problem. Generally the first people we turn to are trans guys who rejected all that stuff, and so they also know nothing. It's like there was a joke recently on Twitter that I saw that was like, look, trans women will invariably dress like absolute shit for the first like couple of years because they didn't go through that awkward generally if they transitioned as an adult, they didn't go through that awkward teenage phase of learning what looks like insanity. AMAB upbringing assumes you'll just look like Phil Mitchell. Basically, you look like a big angry thumb. That's your destiny. I was just going to say I know nothing about hair because mine just exists. Yeah, I don't know anything. My brother does a bit. I could ask my brother. My brother has kind of rejected a lot of that. Like, my brother is much more sort of comfortable in himself than I was at his age. I mean, he's not that much younger than me, but he, I love that thumb emote. But, like, he has much, much nicer hair than I do and knows how to do some very fancy makeup stuff. So maybe I should ask him. My experience initially with being trans was that there's no information and nobody wants to tell you anything except to just go to YouTube. I guess, I mean, it's like learning Photoshop then. Just go to YouTube, nobody knows anything. Some Indian guy on YouTube will know the answers to literally every problem you have, so just go there. Brother sounds handy? Yes. Like, my brother, I think, has taught my mum and my grandmother to do specific eye makeup stuff, because they went like, "Oh, yours looks lovely," and he was like, "I do this. I learned it on the internet," or something like that. So I should probably just go with him. He actually got a modeling thing recently. I forgot to mention that. He got like a modeling offer. I think he's doing it like some like Irish magazine. Oh, that's very cute. Anyway, continue. I don't know what the magazine is. I forgot to ask, but like, that's cool. He is much cooler than I am, essentially. Your brother is a metropolitan. I took a college course after work and learned that makeup basics. And learned the makeup basics. It was fab. I don't even know where I'd go. I think I live in a town where the only college, or like after college courses you could do would be like how to like sow potatoes. Then all the YouTubers are like, here's the 8 bottles of liquid I bought to do my face every day. Like, fuck off, that's 800 pounds. Oh no. Anyway, whatever. Let's go see if we can unlock this, shall we? Hate that. That's why I struggle to learn makeup. The thing is that I don't really want to do proper makeup. Like, I have no interest in learning what foundation is, for instance, or face powder, like we learned was a thing recently. But I do like eye makeup. I think everybody looks hotter in eyeliner. I think it is... I'm not even wearing eyeliner right now, but I think everybody looks hotter in eyeliner. That's just a sort of fact of the universe. So I like doing that. Other makeup, I could maybe see myself wearing like black lipstick or something, but other than that, I'm just too lazy. I know in my heart I'm too lazy to do any makeup stuff. No matter how androgynously I present, I think I'm always going to be too lazy to do it. Even now when I do eyeliner and stuff, I occasionally look like Robert Smith in a car accident, so like, it's never great. I wore eyeliner back in my theatre days and I felt pretty hot. Everybody looks better. Looks cool. The revolving door of hell, like a big taffy machine. What was this? Gatekeeping in the sense that we're trapped in the gate and have no clue. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Again, you just sort of... People just sort of assume that you won't need it. And you don't need it, obviously. Like, you know, you don't need makeup in order to identify in any way or anything like that. But it's kind of nice to, like, fuck around with it. I wore eyeliner back in my theatre days. To be honest, doing the lazy, easy stuff is kind of how you get into it, I think. Yeah. Like, I'm content with doing the sort of lazy eyeliner stuff. Theatre kid arc reveal. I've never met a theatre kid, I think. Well, no, Craig strikes me as a theatre kid. But I've never really... I don't know, I never hung around with theatre kids when I was a kid, because I don't think our school had a theatre department. I don't need makeup, what I need is laser hair removal. Yeah, I also do not like that. I would rather... Like, I shaved this morning. You have theatre kid vibes? Oh, that's horrible to say. I've been in theatre things, also welcome Ellie. I shaved this morning, and already I can feel a little bit of stubble, like here and here. Which I'm not a fan of. I don't like that. I really don't like having facial hair. I love the theatre so much, but theatre kids are all rich pricks. Yeah, and loud. Theatre kids, the stereotype is very loud, right? Very loud and exuberant, which I sort of instantly flee from. I was in a critically acclaimed production of Blood Brothers as one of the Blood Brothers. I was in We Will Rock You and Les Mis. Oh, We Will Rock You, I'm guessing that's a Queen musical? That sounds... Oh, I'm sorry, but that sounds insufferable. I'm not a huge Queen fan. That's what put me off getting into it. Imagine shaving wouldn't be me. I don't think I can grow a beard. Like, yeah, I've tried once or twice, just as a joke. Like, I went, you know what? I'm not going to shave for 2 weeks, right? And just see what happens. And I got, like, a little bit here, a little bit of, like, sideburn stuff going on, and then full neck beard, and then nothing here. And it looked so bad that I've sworn off it forever. I also just don't really like having facial hair. Even after I shave as closely as I can without peeling my skin off, you can still see a shadow. I'm the same here, like along my jawline. I have a bit of a shadow, and it's just kind of annoying. Anyway, whatever. I could wax, I suppose, but that sounds unpleasant. Right, can I use the wrench on it? I need a wrench with a fitting socket to remove the air vent cover. Well, where the fuck am I going to get a fitting socket? Ah, fucker. I have like 10 years of stage experience, nerd face. I love the nerd emote. I use that maybe more than any other emote, is the nerd face emote. Just to like gently make fun of people. I love it. Right, back out. We need to find a socket. 750 euro donation code. Don't shave until next charity stream. Oh, it would be horrible. Absolutely horrible. Like, everybody would leave. Like, I don't think I look good unshaven, but I look good shaven, I should say. But unshaven would be even worse. Have I gone in here? I have gone in here. Can I climb back up? I don't think I can. So I am stuck down here. Is there a socket wrench in the toilet? I don't want to see Dreya with a beard. I think I did the, Yes, you do. I downloaded that face app thing. When... like a couple of years ago when it was really famous. And I did the masculine filter and the feminine filter on myself. And when it went masculine, it gave me a beard, and it basically made me look like my dad, but bearded. And then when I did feminine, it made me look creepily identical to my mum. Like, to the point where I was freaked out a little bit by it. So I think my mum's genes are apparently a bit stronger. I don't want to see a beard with Dreya. Oh, fuck off! Fuck you, prick. Okay, we can go up here. So there's a ladder. And did we go into the other room? That's the flooded storeroom. Was there anything in there? We can learn what your mum looks like by using the filter on your image. Did we go in here? I don't know if there was anything in here. Maybe just some bullets or something. I guess we have to go back upstairs then. Dangerous filter for trans people, but it did change something in me when I did the femme filter. Aw. What's the meme? Sort of egg cracking, maybe? I don't know. Like I said, I've said this before. I would like to be more androgynous, but I don't really know how. Dave looks stunning as a lady. I, on the other hand, look like Danny DeVito. I would love to have a little mustache. Oh, it's a tricky one, because virtually no one looks good with a mustache, do they? There's only a handful of people who look good. If you can pull it off, it's very fun. But I don't think many people can. My dad can grow a beard in about a week. Like a full beard in about a week. It's insane, right? But occasionally he'll just not shave for a couple of weeks. Have like a big beard. And then shave down to just a mustache. Just because he knows he looks freaky with it. And my mum hates it so much that she screams at him. And he just keeps that for a couple of days. Just a little pencil mustache, become a valet. Like an Errol Flynn kind of mustache. Or like Wesley in Princess Bride, or John Waters, that like ultra thin with John Waters mustache. Heaps of hot queer men with mustaches. I have an annoyingly effective ability to grow a beard from like 14 onwards. I was the opposite. I am virtually hairless. It's great, except my legs. My legs are so annoying. The only thing I have to properly shave is my face and my legs, and it's so annoying. It's why I have the laser hair removal thing now, because I'm like, I fucking hate shaving legs. Anyway, in. Oh, unlock the door. Okay, so we've unlocked some sort of shortcut. That's good. Now, where are we? The pump room? Where would have a thing? Where would it be? Upstairs? No? Oh, fuck me. Like a dolphin, a cursed goblin dolphin. We've done this. We've done this. Did we read this? Was this anything? I'm just going to be searching around for a bit, basically. Yes, we did that already. Fine. Was this something? Lower level to be flooded. Sea tank is completely empty. Yeah, we've done that. I don't know. I'd rather be a shark than a dolphin. There are cursed goblin sharks. Yes, goblin sharks are adorable. I love goblin sharks. Hang on. Google images. Goblin shark. I love them. I also love them. Look at these little freaks. Oh, they're so weird. Goblin sharks. They're so strange. They're really weird. Do they have fancy little mustaches? I mean, in a way, they truly are goblin. They're not that big. They're only, you know, they're about like just over human sized, but they're really fucking weird. They're weird. They have like a mouth that goes like rare, like the alien, like the xenomorph from Alien. It's really fucking strange. Oh, I like them though. They're one of those deep sea creatures that clearly didn't need to evolve good looks. Like, they're really sweet. Goblin shark video, hang on. The goblin shark. What, the shark? I just want to see its mouth go. There we go. Goes like, whoom. It's so weird. Did you see the goblin shark waifu? Oh no. Oh no. At least it's not lewd, right? At least. I don't like it. For fuck's sake. Why? Not yet. Oh, I'm sure there is ones. I mean, that's so close to the top as well. Give it a freaky mouth, you anime cowards. Exactly. Anyway, back to game. because we need to find this fucking socket. Out of this room, please. Who says there isn't a freaky mouth on the inside? Look, a lot of people are into the... Oh, we have the key for this, don't we? Hang on. We have the water key. Which one is water? Air key required. Water key. Yes. Okay, that's something. We have the water key in there. At least that frees up an inventory slot as well. Oh, and we have the videotape. Okay, we have stuff we can do. Come on. Where was the videotape room? The VCR player was right over here. I forgot we got other items. Look, I've seen worse stuff on the internet involving anime waifus, so I'm fine with that. Potionomics. Now that's a game that knows how to make a sexy shark. Look, I've seen some sexy shark images on the internet. Anthropomorphized anime sharks. Usually, they're ripped shark women. Like, bulky, ripped shark women. I don't know why anime drawers, artists, that's what they're called. I don't know why anime artists feel like that's the ideal form of shark. Or slash shark tits, or slash shark tits. Oh my god. Yeah, those are a thing. There's also tsundere sharks, which from what I remember is safe for work. Tsundere sharks is just like sharks, but with like, you know, little like blush marks on their cheeks and stuff like that, going like, ooh, it's not like I like you. Which is weird in its own way, but not as viscerally gross. Right, in here. Tsundere sharks is like 70% safe for work. Right, VCR player. Let's play. VCR? No. They're VHS tapes, aren't they? And you play them in a VCR. Let's play the video cassette. Used videos cassette. Is it going to be a horrible snuff film? That is German, right? Ooh, we're in a first-person mode. Looking up the Potionomics one, you'd love her. Oh no. 1 second. Potionomics shark. Yeah. Who is this? Fair enough. Bull shark in a china shop. Huh. Right, let's close this. Show the class. This is what I found. Sort of weird macho shark person. I've never heard of this game. Potionomics. Potionomics. Characters. I've never seen this game. It looks like a very gay game. Like, this looks like a very queer game. Lots of hot characters. Potionomics. Is it like a visual novel? Yes, it is. Potionomics is potion brewing. Might be fun. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to the game. I want to play this now. Continue. Oh, Jesus, the mouse sensitivity is insane. Ooh, I like this, though. I am much better at controlling first person than fixed camera angle. Because I am a youth. Not anymore. I'm no longer... I think I'm officially no longer a young person. I think once you hit 27, that's in your late 20s. And I don't think you're legally allowed to call yourself a young person. In your mid-20s, you can maybe get away with it. But I think I am firmly in, like, you know, standard adult range now. Bitte Festhalten. Festhalten. Bitte Festhalten. Bitte? Standard adult human. Fenster nicht berühren. 20s and 30s is still long. It's not old, but I would say it's like default adult, right? I find it frustrating that age is considered personality traits for the stuff. I know. But like, I would say you... Oh, spooky. It always sounds like you're speaking with a Danish accent when you're speaking German. The movie I watched last night, the terrible one, was Norwegian. And I hate to say it, but a couple of times we did laugh at the voices. Because it sounds so much like Swedish chef speaking German sometimes. I'm so sorry, but it's such a silly accent. I love it. Is that xenophobic? Probably, yeah. But oh, it's so charming. Denmark is the most German of the Norse. I mean, they're right next to him, right? Oh, I like this. We're in like a Judge Dredd style mega city, I think. Rotfront Transit. Can I go through here? Can I leave? Oh, I don't want to go into the shadows. Can I go? I can't run or anything. Can I just leap off the train? We look like we're on a monorail or something. We're up in the sky, right? Monorail, monorail, monorail. Am I going this way? How do I... Now, what does the game want with me, do we think? Because I can't go this way either. I'm pressing F, E, clicking. Oh, Jesus. Hey, let me off. This is just the beginning of Half-Life. Oh, if it's the beginning of Half-Life, then... Jesus, it's going to take about 15 minutes to get through the cutscenes. I do love Half-Life. I have played and finished Half-Life so many times. But that opening is very long, and I tend to just skip it. Skip to just after the reactor explodes. Oh, there's a card. Hang on. I'm dumb. Pick up gold key. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh, we're back. Well, that was very strange. Okay. Well, that's the VCR done. We have the gold key. We can also go to the key printer, right? Where was that? Oh, stop doing that. Card PC office. That was it. So if we go up straight, we can do that. So let's put this in as well. We're making progress, maybe, sort of. Wait, there was language. Maybe that's a hint. I can't understand any of the language. So it's probably fine. I have some pictures still on my phone of, like, useful codes and stuff that we might need. Gold key. Was there a gold key? Gold key. Yes, there we go. It's all in German and Japanese. Okay. So it's a bit like, I don't know, is it Firefly? Where everything was like a mix of English and Chinese? This is a mix of German and Japanese. I kind of like it when games do that. Although it was pointed out to me at one point that Firefly, because I was talking about liking Firefly earlier in the stream. Firefly is a show that is set in a far-flung future when Chinese culture has kind of become dominant and, you know, everybody swears in Chinese and stuff. And yet there is not a single Asian person in that show, from what I remember. Oh, fuck off! Forgot you were here. Right, I need to go all the way up. The Axis clearly won, Jesus. Right, where are we going? 1 over and then up. Fantastic. Send the American part of space. Send the American part where everything's all frontiery. Was it up 1 more? I think it was up 1 more. Right, blank card. Insert blank card. Yes, do that. Define pattern. Oh, I don't fucking know. What do you want? Define pattern? Oh, fuck, what? No. No. Oh, is it going to be... It might be a code that I need to do. Define pattern. Select start node. 87654. Oh, Jesus. Okay, 1 second. Let's see what we need. Do we still have the blank card in our inventory, or did we put it away? We have the exam key. Where's the examination room? The examination room is probably that yellow door that's right beside us. But if we go back down to the S lock, we can probably see what exactly the codes are. So whatever one we have left, maybe, after we find the... Maybe there's one in here? I don't know. Look, I'm winging it. Okay, it's fine. Now we have a gun, but we only have about 10 bullets, and they take like 3 bullets each, so just don't be a bit sparing. Right in here. Fantastic. No zombies? Okay, no zombies yet. Yeah, I don't really know how to use the auto-injectors yet. I read the instructions and then immediately forgot them because it was more than about 3 sentences, and I don't have time for that. What are you? 10mm socket! Yes, please. Quick curing construction foam. We inject ourselves with hot, sticky foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick cure repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make a fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches and combine them with repair sprays. So we can make like a better boy. Fair enough. Maybe like instant health, but maybe less health? It hasn't really been an issue yet. Like we've been... Oh, fuck off! We've been beaten up a... Fuck you. I was away from you. We've been beaten up a little bit. They keep hitting us in the fucking womb for some reason. Can I just use this? Yeah, just use them up. Where do I go? Maybe it's about to be a problem. Probably. Yeah, leave me alone. Fuck me. If every time we walk through a door it's going to do that, it will be a problem. Right, down the ladder, we'll repair this thing. Then maybe get a card, and then the last card we'll print off. It'll be easy. Fuck you. I should probably kill something. 4 bullets? 5 bullets? Fuck me, that's not worth it at all. That's so many bullets. We only have 5 left, I think. Oh, God. Right. Did we even get the socket? We did. Let's combine this with this. Amazing. And then run past the gooey boys. Oh, they're quite slow. It's fine. And then use the wrench on the vent. It's fine. Yes. What did that do? Can I now crawl through here? And get stuck in a vent? Oh no, step android. I'm stuck. My hips just sort of flailing out the back with my hoof feet unable to gain purchase. What do you want from me? Oh, it's a card. Okay. Pick up air key. Yes, please. Fantastic. Hoof. I still don't know. People have taken issue with how I say hoof. I don't know how you're meant to say it. I don't know. Like, I've tried to pronounce it how the British do it, and I don't know how. Hoof. 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 It just sounds so bizarre. Hoof. Anyway, you're just saying it the Irish way, that's fine. Hoof. Hoof and hooves, right? Maybe? What is that quote? What do you mean the quote? If you get in a fight and the other person comes, you've lost the fight. I have, I don't know, I'm sure I've seen videos like that before. Right, down here, we at least killed this boy. I think it said either way here. And again, Australia has sort of immigration from a few different places and accents, right? So it's probably like a fun mix. Right. Hopefully it pauses while I'm in the map. I don't know if it will. Up to the S lock, right? So just this door right here. Don't hit me. Air key. Which would the air key be? I'm gonna say this is the air key. Yes. I'm sat here going hoof like a British stereotype. Hoof. Hoof. Sorry. If I say it like that, my voice automatically goes there. Hoof. Hoof. My horse has a hoof. Is that how you want me to talk? I need to clean my horse's hoof. I think I'm more comfortable saying hoof. Right, let's get the last key. I might need to actually copy the pattern. Hang on. Can I copy the pattern? Oh, I don't know what the fuck to do. Earth key required. So what's the blank? How do you say wolf? Wolf. Wolf. There's a wolf over there. Hungry like the wolf. A lot of Americans say wolf. Wolf is, again, I said that somebody mentioned this last time, and the only time I've heard that is Jesse Cox, a YouTuber who I watch every so often. He says woof instead of wolf, and it catches me off guard every time, but it's kind of funny to me. It's kind of sweet. You fucked up saying wolf as well? Wolf. Wolf. My horse damaged a hoof while he was out running a wolf. Sorry. That's how a posh English person does sound to me, to be fair. Right, run this way. Can I run anywhere up here? Woof. Do I know the code for this thing? Woof. Woof. Wolf. Woof. Wolf. Woof. I honestly, it's driving me insane. It's a good thing I enjoy awful things and hating the British, because that was visceral. Excuse me, my horse damaged his hoof. He was running from a wolf, and he damaged his hoof. Sorry, I'll stop. That might be the worst voice I've ever done, genuinely. That makes me viscerally angry. Don't say horse. Horse. I've said this before, that is a term of endearment roughly around where I live. I think it's also maybe a West Country thing, but like, it's so bad, it's good. Like, I have gotten, you know, if somebody is like handing me a delivery or something, like a postman or like a delivery driver for food or something like that, I have occasionally gotten like, enjoy yourself now, horse. You know, it's just like a semi-normal thing to say here. I've never said it, and I don't say horse, I do say horse, which is kind of me anglicizing myself, I suppose. Anyway, what the fuck am I meant to do here? What is the air? What is the earth pattern? Ugh. Ugh. Maybe... Can I take the blank card out? Hang on. Can I take the blank card back? No. Oh, fucker. So I'm gonna need to figure this out. Confirm choice. I don't know. It's so bad, it's good. Like a healthy horse. Am I going to need to... It's the Triforce symbol, right? In the Black Country, we say os. Like, hang on, define pattern. It's the Triforce symbol. So am I gonna have to maybe make the Triforce symbol on this? Maybe? Fuck your Honda Civic, I've a horse outside. If you're looking for a ride, I've a horse outside. It made me so mad. Oh god. So angry. It made me so annoyed, that song. My dad's favourite song for about a year. Played that fucking constantly. And so did everybody. I remember that was playing on over the tannoys in my school at one point. It was so popular. Horse Outside by the Rubber Bandits. I know Blind Boy is a cool guy, and I enjoy some of his streams and stuff. I can never quite forgive him for Rubber Bandits, I'll be honest. Rubber Bandits made me very upset. What's that? Oh no. This is Rubber Bandits. Alright, let's skip. It was a hugely... I'm sorry for pausing there, I'm just turning on the game. Was a huge mega hit in Ireland. Like, #1 for weeks, I'm sure. Is the most Limerick thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm 99.9% sure they're from Limerick because this is unbelievably Limerick. It was fucking huge. They also had some more problematic songs, but this was their biggest one. They had some songs with maybe some slurs in them, but you know, it's just about a man wooing somebody with a horse.
I'll take you out to...
And then they ride away on a horse. It's very bad. I would not recommend Rubber Bandits. Anyway, let's go back to the game. If you know Blind Boy through his streaming and charity work and stuff like that, maybe you didn't know about Rubber Bandits. Aggressively 2010. When was this? This was 12 years ago, so it would have been 2010, 2011. Hang on. Rubber Bandits Horse Outside. It will have a Wikipedia page, I'm sure. Yep. 2010 it is. It's December 2010. Its accompanying music video was aired on RTE television. The video gained almost 2.5 million views on 10 days on YouTube and now has over 20 million. Become the Irish Christmas #1. Oh, Jesus. Oh. It's resulted in life-size models of horses painted by young people aged 10 to 18 being an art installation in Limerick. What? 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 No, what? Yeah, fucking huge song here. Anyway, let's close this. Horrible times. Oof. Anyway, go back to this. I don't want to think about Rubber Bandits anymore, to be honest. I'm going to do a triangle. I'm going to make it a big old triangle. But how? Like here? Oh, that doesn't work. Oh, that doesn't work at all. Oh no. 1 second. Oh no. Horrible times? I don't know. I was not... Don't you have the code for this? I don't think I do. You've seen it before. Do I? Hang on. Where's my codex or whatever? Memory. This is the Earth key. I don't think we did. Oh, in the X-ray... Oh, the X-ray machine! Hang on, let's go back to the X-ray machine as well. Here have something special in German. Oh no, what is this? Klaus and Klaus.
Da steht ein Pferd.
Pferd auf dem Flur, ein echtes Pferd auf dem Flur. Ja, ein Pferd auf dem Flur. Das
Right. Right. You know how I said that this was that Horse Outside was aggressively Limerick and aggressively Irish in general? This is aggressively German. I kind of assume all German TV is this. I know that's probably rude, but I sort of assume that all German TV has at least a section of this. I feel like I'm watching something very unnerving. Does the person in the horse costume, does he want to be down there? The way his trousers are made, it makes him look like he has pissed himself. Oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate it so much. Anyway, back. X-ray room. Let's go to the X-ray room, which is quite close by, I think. The X-ray room is like... Yeah, it's like down and to the right. Fantastic. The internet definitely makes it seem that way. Like, what's that one where it's like... Oh, it's that one... I think I did a kazoo of it at one point. The German boys, they look like weird... off-brand Brendan Frasers almost, and one of them is playing a log and it's going cuckoo. That very strange video. I can't even remember what it's fucking called. Anyway, go into the X-ray room. Where was the X-ray room? X-ray room was in the middle one. A lot of weird stuff becoming memes. Right. The card. Card is this one. That's the Earth card. So, hang on. Which way around do we need this to be? Oh, fucker. Turn sample? Yeah. Let's turn it like that. And then F image mode. Okay. Okay. So, I'm gonna write this down. Okay. Those guys, you mean this one. Hang on. Let me write this down. Where was I writing this game? This is my notebook is a fucking disaster. Oh, this was my last page of notes on this game. Ununderstandable now. Completely deranged scribblings. Right, next page. It is a grid of what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it goes this way, and then down 1 to here, and then up, over and up. Oh Jesus! Over and up. That, and then down as well, and then over again. Yeah. No. What? Over, down, over, up. That's right. Oh, fuck me. It's scribble that out. It's down from there, and then over, and then up. Okay, I think I've done this right. That looks about right. Jesus. I think I redeemed that one. Hang on. Yeah, it's Woodies. That's the one I remember. Woodies. This fucking nightmare sleep paralysis demon. It's on a sleep paralysis demon playlist. It's just that one song released. Yes, I remember that now.
Was der Fichtel uns jetzt gleich sagen wird, das werden wir uns... Party.
Wood.
Die Woody.
Sorry, that's too gross. I apologize. This fucking nightmare. Would not. This is horrible. And then it goes into the weird high-pitched bits. One of the most German men. I'll just say, like, this person. I'll be shocked if I look up Die Woodies and this guy's Austrian or something. I'll be shocked to my core, because this person could be from nowhere else than Germany in my mind. Look at him. Shark teeth. Why are his teeth like that? They're terrifying. La 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 la. Oh, it's horrible. Anyway, he looks wholesome by comparison. Anyway, back to the game, please. Right, we've written this down. We've written down the card. Amazing. Go back, please. But yeah, that's what I assume German TV is like. I don't know why. It's just that's kind of all I've seen, I guess. I don't know if I've watched any German TV other than that. Like, I haven't watched Dark. I know everybody loves Dark. And Netflix cancelled 1899 recently. I think that's German as well. I don't think I've watched any other German TV or movies. No, I've watched German movies. I've watched Downfall. Have I watched a German movie that isn't about the Nazis?
Oh, lads, don't be paying your real money. You can't be taking people's money.
Thank you, Madosco. 12 months, that is too much. I always forget that this is supposed to be a gaming stream. Yeah, that's really my fault. Have I watched a German movie that isn't about World War II? I don't know. At least not tangentially about World War II. I've seen bits of Run Lola 1. Goodbye Lenin is a good not World War II film. Is Goodbye Lenin the one I'm thinking of? Is that the one where, like, his mum doesn't know that the Cold War's over or something? Yes, I watched this and thought it was fine. Right? I watched Goodbye Lenin and thought it was a perfectly fine movie and will probably never watch it again. Thought it was okay. I'd give it like a 6.5, I think. Anyway, let's do this. Danny Brule. I recognize that guy, but I don't know if I've seen him in anything else. Found an interview with one of those guys now, and he said he had stage fright, so I had an awkward smile. Aww. D-Vuddies at the website. Agir, the Wrath of God is good. I've never even heard of that. No, I have heard of that, but I don't know what it's about. I've definitely heard that title. He said it's a very happy memory. Oh, that's sweet. Aw, good boys. Are they like German Jedward? Anyway, let's try and do this. Define pattern. We want to start on this one? No. This one, maybe. So you to you. Oh, fuck me. You to you. To you. To you. To you, to you, to you. To you. To you. I think that's it. I think that's the one. Print pattern. Oh, fuck me. Don't fuck me with this. Right, that might be the Earth card. Yes, please. Let's see. Might have to redo it. Oh. What a fucking comeback. What, did they do another song? D-Vuddies 2017. What? He looks exactly the same. What a bizarre thing. Woo-hoo. Sorry, that's going to be stuck in my head again now, and I don't really want it to be. Right, back down, please. Let's get this over with. See if it worked. I kind of suspect maybe I fucked it again. Ooh, which room was it? He's so happy you clicked on that, you can see it in his eyes. Right, back away. Hey, come chase me. Ooh, I'm so juicy and chaseable. Right, now we wait till she goes past, maybe? Oh, fuck you, you did not go past quickly enough. God damn it. Submissive and breedable. Where the fuck even was it? I'm in the wrong fucking corridor. Prick. God damn it. Yeah, hit me again. I want to be hit. I actually really enjoy it. Oh, I'm so badly hurt. Oh no. Do I have any healing on me? I do not. Fantastic. Earth key. Yes? It worked! Okay, I can now go through the S door. Don't know what that means. I've barely talked about clitorises this stream, and it's fascinating that spider monkeys have large ones. Oh. There is the world of clitorises is like a really interesting world. It's a fascinating world. You know, spider monkeys having giant clitorises, hyenas having giant clitorises. A lot of clit news. Recently, snakes having 2 of them. Like, the snakes have 2 clitorises. That's lovely for them. Twice the fun for snakes. Right. I wonder if I don't know if this research specifically has been done, but I know that snakes usually have 2 penises. If they have penises at all, they'll usually have 2 of them. And one is dominant, like they're right penised or left penised. I wonder if it's like that with clits as well. Can you have a dominant clitoris? I don't know what that would mean. Ooh, a new room. And it's a save room. Oh, this feels creepy as fuck. What's in here? Teamwork. Snakes have 2 clitorises, and that's lovely for them. It is! Just, you know, I think that maybe in the future, medical science will allow people to just, like, graft clits to themselves. Just wherever they want. Just clits as far as the eye can see. Wherever there is a patch of skin, you can have a clit. Might be nice for people. Science makes new leaps every day, is all I'm saying. Ooh, yes, ammo, please. That's very useful. I have so little of it. Can I get some bags of miscellaneous goo? No, I can save. What about you? Oh, more ammo. Amazing. You'd end up in incredible pain eventually. Yeah, it's like, I imagine it would be like... You know, there was a torture method where they would cover your feet in honey and get a goat to lick the soles of your feet. I think it was a Roman thing. And it's like, it starts off as like pleasantly ticklish. You go, ha ha ha, ha ha ha. And then eventually it becomes real bad when, you know, the skin of your feet get worn away and it's just like a raspy tongue licking the flesh. And it gets real bad. Too much of a good thing can turn horrible really quickly. What? Emma just yelled at me to stop talking. On here. Ooh, shocker rounds, yes please. Although I don't need them right now. Let's store them. I'll keep them for a special occasion. Fair. We're gonna get on to how Dreya would like to be killed while having full punk on. Oh, that's disgusting. Paper cuts hurt so much because of all the nerve endings we have in fingers. There's no place with more than the clit. Oh! Oh, that's one of the roughest things I've ever heard in this chat. Like, the concept of a paper cut on the clitoris is outstandingly horrible. Right, save again. We're gonna get you killed by Emma, yes. Oh. That would make Cronenberg cringe, I think. Anyway. But, you know, if you had... I don't know, maybe on one... You could wear gloves, and then on one hand have sort of clitoris tips on your fingers. Just if you wanted to. And then you could just wear a glove, just to protect them. Or a gauntlet, I guess, because I'd be worried. Hey, what did we even just pick up? I'm not 100% sure what we did in there. Like, what was this? Can we go into this room? Can we go in here? Oh, yes, we can. Drop down. Oh, I don't want to drop down. Oh. I just meant that you wouldn't want your whole body to be that, I know. It looks like I can safely drop down into the room below. Do you want to? Ooh. Oh, fuck me! I'm wishing I had picked up the shotgun. Can I crouch down anywhere? Or hide from something? Oh, I don't know if I can! Oh, Jesus Christ! I have nothing on me. I am absolutely fucked. Fuck me. Are you out of ammo? I don't know what to do here, I'll be honest. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, there's another fucker? Oh, Jesus. Pick this up. Yep, there we go. And use this, please. Oh, no. Okay, you're vomiting blood. That's fine. If you're into that. Wait, can I target anything? What can I do to you? I don't know what to do. Ah, fucker. Okay, hide. Hide. Can I hide? I can. What? Are you waking up people? Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, I'm out! Ah! Oh, no! You're bringing him back! Okay, run, you fucking idiot. I'm gonna get smacked around, aren't I? Oh, no. Oh, this is so bad. Oh no. Can I leave? Lock is defective. Of course it is. Right. This may be where we die, I'm gonna say. Maybe those giant canisters of unknown gas do something. Well, I can't fucking shoot them if I'm out of ammo. Hang on. I can't aim at them. Okay, they're down. Stamp them. Okay, amazing. Are you gonna bring them back up now? What are you doing? Ow! Fuck me, that hurt. Ow! That hurt more. Run, 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 run. That's just pinging off. I don't think I can do anything. Fuck me. Help. Help, 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 help. Help? Help, I'm frightened. Alright. More repair patches, please. Use both of them. No, don't bring them back, you fucker. Okay, now, maybe when they're vomiting? No, come on. That's doing nothing! I'm just getting hit! Okay, I think I am just going to die and retry this a little bit. I got an achievement for that. Amazing. Cool. Because we've done a bad. Press any key. Fantastic. Continue, please. That went about as badly as I think it possibly could have gone. Where did we save? Was it right here? 5, 4. It must have been this. Did we even save? Yes, we did. Okay. Now we are already a little bit hurt. Oh my god. Okay, bring me my shotgun, please. I would love my shotgun. And my shotgun rounds? And then... I don't know. What else can I do? Some auto-injectors? A repair spray plus? Sure. Just... Oh, it's so bad. Use the repair spray right now. There we go. So we're up to speed a bit. Cheap and unlock suck at the game. So, we have a shotgun and some pistols. Just knife them. I don't have a knife! Quote, how big is an enemy's mouth? I have no memory of saying that. At all. Right, so I don't have a knife. All I have is a pistol and a shotgun. Did I miss a knife at some point? Step 1, get a knife. Photo module, stun prod. Stun prod can be good, actually. Retrieve those. Thermite might be good. Let's try this. It's when you were making anime, Dreya. Oh, forgot about that. Right, save again. Yes. Dreya hasn't noticed I say knife them for every enemy. Oh no. Right, equip that. And then I think it's C to use them. Oh, I mean... I feel like there is something I'm missing here. But, I mean, I guess we'll just do it, right? Yep. Right, so there's a big girl here. Mina, or Mina. Am I meant to grab the head and just shove something through the face? Because it has handles for ease of use. Okay, run. Don't get shot. Okay, there we go. Just run. Okay, we can hide there. Pick up these repair patches, please. And run. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now. No, run, 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 run. Hide. Okay, that's not doing anything. I don't think I can even hit this. There's gotta be something around here I can interact with. Okay, he's running. Shoot her! No, that's not gonna happen. Help me. Help. Okay, down. Shoot it now. Yes, that's how we fucking do it. When the blood's on the floor, you shoot. Pick up more ammo, please. And then reload. Okay, great stuff. Now, are you going to resurrect some buddies? You are. I can take care of them a little bit. Now, step on them. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Just keep on running, alright? And then you, more buddies. And then step on him. Step on him. No, no, run, run. Okay, easy. Easy does it. It's fine. Are you bleeding? Fuck me, you're hurting so badly. Okay, run again. We might need more health. Run, run, run before you get shot, you fucking idiots. God damn it. Right, use a couple of these and then run. It's working. It is working. Is it working well? No, but it is working. Come on. Come on, try and wake up your babies. Ooh, careful. Oh, are you down? Are you down? You're already down. You know what? Bring out the fucking shotgun then. Come on. Oh, we fucking did it. Amazing. Just a couple of shotgun blasts to the teeth. That's all you need. A boy?
A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Welcome to our facility. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you?
I'm looking for a gestalt.
A worker at our facility. Let me see that picture. Helena Sio. I believe she's one of our factory workers. However...
Oh, you absolute cunt!
You shouldn't have returned.
What a prick! You can take that voice to the bank. Achievement unlocked. Lose something of value. Oh, I'm in android school. Okay. Dreya is definitely a Sasuke boy. What is a Sasuke? Naruto? I know people pronounce it two different ways, and I don't know which is the right one. Naruto is one of the enemies of all time. Dreya is a Sasuke boy. What is Sasuke? Sasuke. Is that a character or a person? It is a person. It looks remarkably like one of the characters from that emo band we played at the very beginning of the stream. What were they called? I can't remember what the fucking name of the band was. They did In the End, and it's not... What is it? It's not Linkin Park. In the End. Black Veil Brides, that's it. This looks like a Black Veil Brides, like, guitarist. What is Sasuke? It is that how you pronounce it? Sasuke? 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 Pronunciation. How would you pronounce Sasuke?
Sasuke.
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 Sasuke. Okay, fair enough. Creeps, yes. How do you pronounce Naruto? Is it Naruto? Is that pronounced right? Naruto.
Naruto.
Naruto. Okay.
Naruto.
Naruto. Naruto. These websites are made by AI, so I wouldn't take them as accurate. No.
Sasuke.
Sasuke. But it's rated 87, 4 out of 5.
Sasuke.
Sasuke. Although I don't really understand the point of having a rating system on these. I get it in principle, like, oh, you want to rate it to see if it's accurate. But by the definition of howtopronounce.com, people who are coming here will not know how to pronounce these words, generally. So they're rating it based on what? Like, yeah, that sounds about right. Might be a flawed system. Oh, what was her voice? Oh, Jesus. This isn't me, is it? I can't remember what our character's name is. I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. I think we're Erica, aren't we? Are we Erica? I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. I should check if she's still here. Oh, we're first person again. Ooh. I really like how this switches up genres every so often. It's quite nice. Like the sort of memory, weird flashback sequences tend to be in first person. Can I leave? I can. Ooh, it's a bit spooky. Can I go into any of these rooms or just the linear one? This one has blood on it. So I'm guessing not that one. I'm going to try and move my mouse slower than I normally would, by the way. This is definitely an improvement on Dreya female voice that we've had for every second character in Pentiment, but it does need work. I don't know, I am too lazy to look up a voice training video to figure out how to do an accurate voice. Hello, I'm a female woman. Ha. Basically, it's just very breathy. Rotfront Sector C, Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School. Female voices are almost hypnotic. I'm guessing that's what that says, because that is virtually another language, that sentence. That voice reminded me it is fucking Mingen. It's Mingen! Fucking Mingen! Oh, hang on. Monty Python-esque, there we go. Oh, hello. Bug people? Are you getting bullied by bug girls? That's fucking... Fuck them up. Or not. Okay, cool, we're here. We're in another place now. Like an endurance test for dysphoria, but you just keep practicing and you get closer. I'll say, I mean, I don't know if it helps or anything, because I'm not really that familiar with dysphoria, to be totally honest, but your voice is very nice. So, if that helps. That voice reminded me of fucking Mingen, which is out of stock somehow? Really? The quotes and sound alerts things are fucked on my stream right now, and I don't know why. For once, I don't think it's my fault, but they are fucked. No, Arnold arriving still works, of course it does. Fantastic. I'm getting the feeling of coming at home. It's locked, it requires a key.
Backstage when I pump up.
Such kind thing for you to say, it makes all the time. I've implied you're a disgusting goblin, feel hollow now. Oh, I don't mind being called a goblin. Emma calls me a goblin every so often. I think the first time Emma called me a goblin, and it was before I ever started, that ever became like a meme on this stream, was, my living room is next to my kitchen, right? And there's a door between the two of them. You know, it's a house, you know how those work, right? But there, on the living room side of that door, there's a little cabinet, right? Like a little chest of drawers kind of thing. And it's wide enough that you can sit on top of it quite comfortably. And you can't see it from the kitchen. So I sat there and waited for probably, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe, just sort of kicking my legs, for Emma to come out of the kitchen where she was like washing up or something, and come out, and then just went, hi, beside her. And she screamed, swore at me, and called me a little fucking goblin. So yeah, just sort of sitting on a shelf. A house, not a cave. Right, what can I even do in here? Is this a room that I can interact with it anyway? Hang on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, Jesus. What is this? Instantly, my brain has shut down. Fuse required. Okay, do we need fuses? Fuse required. Okay, well, we'll come back to that when we get a fuse, because already that makes me upset. Just to look at it. I am too stupid for a lot of video game puzzles. It's why I don't play strategy games. I'm too dumb. It looks less complicated than the fuse box at my rented house. I had to get electricians to come in last year. Because, like early last year, I would say. Because the light fittings in my house kept exploding. I had like a light fitting in this office and then in the kitchen as well explode, like full on, like burst into flames. And I went, I could replace these. They're fairly easy to replace. However, I should get an electrician in because that might just happen again. And they wandered around my house, looked at my fuse box, looked at the wiring inside the walls a little bit, and just kept wandering around muttering to themselves, fucking hell, Jesus Christ. Calling other people in and like looking at each other going like, I know. Calling other people in from other rooms going, you have to see this, and stuff like that. Meanwhile, I was sitting there with a cup of tea going, oh no. And then told me that they couldn't legally leave without doing something. So now it's okay. But it was... Look, this house was built probably in the 1940s in Ireland. When... a building code was not even a dream in people's eyes. Like, nobody knew what a building code was. So, yeah, a lot of weird shit in this place. It's locked, it requires a key. Fantastic. At least you got people that understood what they were doing. Yeah. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Fantastic. Well, at least there's only one or two places to go. And a save room. Fantastic. Pick up maintenance key. Yes, please. Pick up thermite flare. Sure, why not? I should probably put my gun away, my shotgun. Because that's a sometimes gun, the shotgun. That's so big and bulky that it feels like I'm going to use it for bosses and not enemies. Let's save again. I really like this game, by the way. It's made me think. I might go back and... I don't know if I'll ever do it on stream or get around to it in general, but maybe I would enjoy the original Resident Evil games. Because if they're like this, I actually really enjoy this. This is really good, and it's basically like an homage to Resident Evil, right? And Silent Hill as well, a little bit. It's a sometimes gun. I always say that about things now, because I watched that one clip of Cookie Monster saying, cookies are a sometimes food. I can't do a Cookie Monster impression. Cookies! Rawr. I've never watched Sesame Street. I think Cookie Monster basically just sounds like a sort of deranged, crack-addled Yoda, right? Because they're the same voice. They're the same guy. So I imagine it does. Use maintenance key, fantastic. But I can't do a Yoda either. I can sort of do Kermit. That's the only Muppet I can do. And sort of like a terrible Miss Piggy. Oh, there's so many floors. HBO determined Sesame Street was a sometimes funded show. That is bleak. It's quite bleak. Like, I know, I quite like HBO in their sort of, you know, their productions. But it's very depressing that they bought Sesame Street when that was like public TV. Feisty one you are. Bet your dad loved In-Betweeners. Yes, my dad loved In-Betweeners. I should specify, I've gone on rants before about how much I hate the In-Betweeners. I fucking despised that show. I haven't watched much of it, but because I watched a bit of it because my dad loved it so much, and it was just on while I was in the room. He loved that show. Very much his type of humor. You know, irritating lad comedy. I hate the In-Betweeners. And I like some of the people in it. I really like Greg Davis. Taskmaster is one of my favorite shows. But oh my god, I hate that show. I hate it so much. On the bright side, the whole cutting things effort lost them far more than what they ever would have saved. Yes, good. All the straight guys wanted to watch it. It does seem like an aggressively straight show. It's like, I don't know. I hated it so much that I didn't watch Derry Girls because it had like a hint of that in it. Like Derry Girls, I'm not going to even claim that it's anywhere near as bad as In-Betweeners, but it had like a little bit of an In-Betweeners flavour to me, and it put me off so much that I never watched beyond the first episode. Emma really likes it though. But yeah, I think it had some of the same people working on it. That would explain it. Just had that same kind of like ladette kind of humour. I don't know. I mean, it fits. It's the 90s in Derry. What else are you gonna do? But like, I like that nun from London, Derry Girls. Again, I've never really watched Derry Girls. I've watched the first episode and went, look, I can see why people might like this, but it really isn't for me. Also, there's a lot of dead bodies in this room. Yeah, I doubt the lift's gonna work. It seemed like a show people in college would be very excited about. Again, Emma likes it a lot. And she is in university. It's locked. Owl key required. Ooh, an owl key. So it's Skyrim now. We're gonna get like a claw with owls and dragonflies on it. 10 mil ammo. Amazing. Give me all the ammo in the world, please. Equip this even. Fantastic. And reload it just so we're like full on bullets. I have no idea who Wedgeface is. Dreya looking at a picture of Michael Phelps. I wouldn't be able to pick Michael Phelps out of a lineup. Well, I would, I think, if it was that famous photo where he looks like a shaved chimp. You know, like, there's a photo of him just about to go into the water where his arms are so long and freaky and his legs are so short and muscly that he looks like somebody waxed a chimp and set it loose at the Olympics. I'd recognize that, but not his face. Season 3, I was kind of bored. I was like, did it go downhill or did my taste just change? And it was never that good. I'm not sure. I'm sure that's happened to me with lots of shows. Like, you know, you just grow and change. It's like YouTubers, I found that. It's like, when I was a kid, I really loved Game Grumps. And then I unsubscribed. I started finding them really annoying. And then I unsubscribed for a couple of years. And then I went back and resubscribed. And went, oh, these are really funny. I really like Game Grumps, it turns out. And I would even go back and watch episodes from around when I unsubscribed originally and went, oh, I like this. Maybe I just changed. And then changed back. And now I'm not subscribed to them anymore because I found them annoying. So I don't know. I tend to flip-flop back and forth about that sort of thing. Definitely not as edgy as In-Betweeners. Oh, it couldn't be. In-Betweeners is so edgy, it would cut themselves. So much controversy around them. I mean, they're YouTubers. I assume, unless specified otherwise, I assume YouTubers are fucked, right? Any big YouTuber. I don't know if I can go anywhere in here. This seems to be blocked off. Okay. But yeah, I used to watch them. I watched Game Grumps a lot when they did their original run, you know, like Goof Troop, when John Jafari was on there, you know, the bizarre white supremacist. And then I unsubscribed when he left, and then that whole stuff came out. Then I resubscribed and watched all the, like, Danny era, and then unsubscribed again about a couple of years ago, probably. I had a housemate of uni who was exactly like Jay from the In-Betweeners. Oh, remembering being very upset how Gus Johnson is a fucking op? Yeah, Gus Johnson as well. Weird prick. Oh, they all seem to be. There's like 4 that I can think of that aren't. I have so few YouTube subscriptions that I actually watch. Every time I hear a name of a group of male YouTuber gamers, I have to do a mental check to remember if they have a pedophile or a fascist. Or both. Yeah. This way? Did we go through here? We didn't. Ooh! It's The Shining again. This is very Shining-y. I met a British tourist once that had a crush on me who looked like that in the 2010s. Ooh. British. I mean, it's accurate. They are British teens. That's what they look and act like. Angry note. Here we go.
I am officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again.
Right, now I was barely paying attention because of the voice, but I got the gist. Replica overview, star. Security technician, guard replica, starling. Heavy armor, moves swiftly with long strides, oh no. Trained in close combat and riot control. Equipped with ballistic shields. Oh, fuck me, I'm gonna have to fight one of them. Unless that was what I just fought. Anyway. Ooh, oh, fuck, no, that's them. Well, cool. I don't want to go in here. I really genuinely don't. Don't like this at all. What even is are these beds, do we think? Yeah, I guess they're beds. Oh, I don't want to go into the zombie showers. Would androids need to shower? Like, why would you give an android sweat glands? I guess, you know, maybe like once a month just to get rid of dust and stuff, but I'd say I shower mainly because of sweat glands, not because of, like, you know, wanting to. Right, run. Eee! Pick this up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, and run. This is openable. Amazing. Just run away. Oh, fuck, that's dark. What the hell? That's so incredibly dark. Oh, well, and there's a zombie in here. Fucking run back again. Jesus Christ. Oh, we're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're fucked. We're absolutely fucked. We are gonna get mauled in the showers. Okay, we're out. Never mind. Cool. Think of the greasiest machine you've ever seen. I mean, if they're covered in grease, that would just make them more appealing. Oh, it's the hot glasses woman. Can't remember what that was about either. Pick up repair patch. Yes, please. I might need to use some of them. What do I have? Oh, I would need to store the revolver ammo as well. Dreya's new crush, an oil drill. I'm just saying, the androids in this are quite hot. Even the zombie ones. I think the android zombies in this are hotter than the nurses in Silent Hill by a long way. They're not as egregiously sexualized as the near automata robots. So it's like, you know, it's a bit more tasteful. Right, what is this? Lighting malfunctions. Yeah, we just noticed that. WD-40. Oh. I don't remember saying that either. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module. Ugh. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Fantastic. So we need to go up to the 8th floor and get a torch. We go this way? Oh my fucking god, there's so many of them. Come on, bring down at least a couple of the fuckers. Oh my god, stop hitting me. I can't just run through every room. I want to kill a couple of these guys. Come on, step on them. These quotes are too good. Just have some fun with it. Dreya on graves. Jesus. I mean, I stand by that one, I think. Like, look, they're just bones. They don't care. They don't care. Like, a grave, I think it's fine to rob graves. Unless, like, if somebody's gonna be visiting it the next day and is gonna be like, oh no, I'm devastated. But, like, if it's an old grave, If, you know, if nobody visits it, just do what you like with it. Take the bodies, make like a chair or something like that. Not in an Ed Gein way, in a wholesome way, but like, you know, make like a chair, like a bone chair or a cup or something. Steal the clothes, steal any like jewelry or something. Do it, have some fun. Make a coffin bed. You can do what you like. The world's your oyster. I've always said I'm okay with grave robbing. I kind of am. I think it's basically fine. Once you're dead, it's not like you have the ability to give a fuck, right? It's fine. Again, the oh no, Rosie. Like I said, unless it is actively being visited as a place of worship or a place of grieving. If it's just a forgotten grave, do what you like. British Empire employee. If it was a very bad disease, that's how you get plagues. After a certain amount of time, if they're just dust, and it's just going to be like, oh, a nice suit in there. But Lenin's hyperbaric chamber. It'd be fun to like play around with Lenin, maybe. I don't know. Not in an Ed Gein way. But you know what I mean. He was doing it for strange reasons and with very recent bodies. Seems to be powered down. I wonder if there's a way to turn it back on. Okay. Hopefully this floor isn't too big. Bend me, pose me, Lenin. It's a stretch Lenin. Although I imagine after so much time he wouldn't be very stretchy. If you tried to bend him or pull him, he would just snap like a rice cracker. Ooh, a hole. Oh, I don't want to go in the hole. Apparently Lenin would speak English with an Irish accent. I have heard that. I don't know if it's true, but that gets repeated a lot here. Fall. Okay, there we go. Allegedly, his English teacher was from, like, Limerick or something. If it was the Pharaoh and you're robbing that grave, then you have to at least weigh the risks first. I mean, there might be some fun traps. Arbiter replica? Biomechanical with titanium-reinforced polyethylene shell. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. Why did you make all the construction robots like hot animes? One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but effective Aras, are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, Aras have already replaced all Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. Oh. We have a vanguard of the revolution. Death to the Tsar. Shoot my political opponents. Oh, I'd like a collectible Lenin. That would be kind of funny. I think that would be entertaining at least. Okay, some stuff, some bullets, yes please, and no space to carry shotgun. Oh, fuck off. Oh wait, we can reload. Now we have space. It's only 2. I hope we get a box soon. I don't want to go down the hole yet, I'll be totally honest. I want to explore the rest of this first. Anything over here? No. I'd be worried he would come alive at night and start writing about how the left wing has no place in communism. Now I can rewrite all of Lenin's speeches. A newspaper is not only a collective propagandist and collective agitator, it's also a collective organizer. Boyo. Ugh. I associate boyo. Everybody says boyo when they're doing an Irish accent. I associate that with the Welsh. I don't know why. I don't know if that's accurate or not. Right. So that's the looping lift. We can go up and down using that ladder, right? Yeah, there's a ladder up there. In here. Flood overflow. So if we go up to the top floor, we also didn't go into the repair bay, but that's because it's too dark. I've never heard it anywhere but a Welsh impression. I think Americans will tend to do it in an Irish impression. Kind of accurate. And this is locked, right? It's locked, workshop key required. Let's go. I'm going to take another repair patch. I'm chugging through these. Supposedly Welsh is based on very ancient Irish. I mean, they're the same language group. They're both Celtic languages. I don't know which came first. You can only say boyo if it's top of the morning. Oh, nobody's ever said that. The only person who's ever actually said that is Jacksepticeye. I'm pretty sure. Right, through here. Run away! Just avoid them. Oh, there's so fucking many. I guess there's only 3. If I get one of those thermite grenades... Oh, they're going to follow me all the way up, aren't they? Nothing left to lose but your chains, bye. Oh, Cork Lennon would be pretty rough. There were various Celtic languages, I think. Cornish as well. Yes, there's Welsh, Scottish, Irish, Cornish, Breton. There might be another one as well. I can't remember the other one. There's 6, I think. Manx, that's it. There's 6, because there's 6 Celtic nations or whatever. Yeah, everybody forgets the Manx, because all they have is those silly cats. Oh, I did forget the American police Irish chief archetype as a voice user. Yeah, that's a thing. In The Simpsons or whatever, it'd always be an Irish cop going, to be sure. No. Right, can I go down? Can I go up any more than this? No. Okay. But that's going down. Okay. So if I go down to 7 and then down to 8, that's locked. Okay, so we can go down to 8. It's working. No, down to 8, you fucking fool. Okay, we're on 8. Ooh, I like that poster. That's a very cool poster. Incredibly cool. Rotfront. Hope for the future. Rotfront. I feel guilty because I was often an Irish impersonator, but at least I was never a potato. Red front? I guess so. I don't speak German. It unlocks from the other side. Jack is responsible for the views of the Irish in the same way that the first actor who played a dwarf is responsible for that. Apparently he just so happened to be Scottish, and after that dwarves were just always Scottish. Yeah, I associate dwarves with Scottish accents. You know, maybe it's like the, you know, they're in clans and stuff like that, which I associate with Scotland. First actor who played a pirate? Yes, that was just his voice, wasn't it? Well, it wasn't the first actor to play it was Long John Silver in the 50s? 40s Disney movie of Treasure Island. That was just his voice, that whole like, "Arr," you know, "Aye, Jim lad," that kind of thing. He was just, you know, I think he was from the West Country. In the Muppets Treasure Island. Yeah, Tim Curry. Ooh, exactly. I think there was a bit of stereotype there because the rough seas and horrible poverty. Yeah, it was already a little bit of a thing, but he solidified it. Oh, I love Muppets Treasure Island. I really do. I love the Muppets in general. I even like some of the bad Muppet movies. The only Muppet things that I've really genuinely disliked are that fucking Office-style Muppet thing that they did, where they were all in an office behind the scenes with like, and they made it like a, you know, Michael Shore style sitcom. Hated that. And I never watched Muppets Most Wanted because I hate Ricky Gervais so much I couldn't bring myself to. It unlocks from the other side. Oh, what? Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Where am I meant to go then? I guess up? Oh, down the hole. Okay, you know what? At least we know where we're going. Down the hole. I think this is the second or third stream in a row you've mentioned your love for Muppet Island. It keeps coming up. I'd really recommend Muppet Treasure Island. It's great. I think somebody brought up Treasure Island through Treasure Planet last time, and so it came up that way. Harry Potter has a fetish where he coats his feet with olive oil. Not the Muppets quote, but still film related. Oh, the Never-Ending Story one. I don't really like Never-Ending Story that much. How many holes does Jesus have? I think we've got an answer on that. It depends on what you count as a hole. Like our nostrils holes. Let's say hand hole, nostril hole, mouth. So that's 5. Just with this area. 5. And then side hole, 6. Anus, 7. And then foot hole. So that's 9. Right? 9? He's the holy ghost. Oh, does he have hooves? Maybe that's just a secret that they've been keeping from us. Alright, where was the hole we need to jump down? The hole was down. Oh, God. Don't forget the spear hole. Yeah, that was the side hole. The one that Doubting Thomas fingers in all those bizarrely sexual paintings. If you've ever seen a painting of Doubting Thomas, 2 holes in his hands? Yeah, well, there's 1 hole in each end, right? Is there more than 1 hole in each end? Because it's like nail, nail, and then a hole in each foot as well. I think it's 9 holes, basically. Right, down the hole, please. I've said too many hole words now. I think his feet were nailed as well. Yes, there was 1 nail through both feet, right? So there'd be a hole in each foot. I think. Oh, here we go.
I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead.
Who are you?
I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help.
Run a little bit. Right, you need to stop having visions whenever you jump in a hole. 13 holes? Oh, Jesus. Bang, bang, bang. Now fall. Fuck me. Fall. There we go. Oh, no, don't pick it up. Stamp on her. Stamp. Stamp on the fucking zombie. Hand 2, foot 2, ear 2, no ears, mouth, eyes. You don't count your eyes as holes, I think. Do you count eyes as holes? I mean, it depends if you have eyeballs in them. But I would say if you have eyes in your eye holes, then they're no longer holes. They're just sockets, right? You can't really do anything with them. Like, even if you, like, were gentle, you couldn't, like, poke anything that far in with eyes in there. Is this a repair spray? Can I pick that up too? No space. Oh, for fuck's sake. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. Right, do that. Oh, we're basically full health. That's amazing. What did I just do? Did I just use all of them? I thought we had, like, 5 of these. We're counting Jesus as holes. Oh. This stream, I don't know, maybe it should be a bit more wholesome. Hi, man. These posters fucking rock. As somebody who went to school for graphic design, these posters are great. 11 holes, and then the 12th one is Judas. Unlock to the door. Fantastic. Go through, please. Please go through. It's pretty wholesome. Ugh. How many bullets do I have? 3. Oh, Jesus. That's not good. I might need to run past some of these. Right, I don't really want to interact with these people. Stream is nothing but wholesome. Yeah, okay, get it out of your system. Oh, there's so fucking many! Are some of these bullets? They might be. You know what? Just shoot this person. Oh, you're down already! That's amazing! Alright, are there bullets in here? Yes, there are! Oh, use it! Oh, reload! Reload, you idiot! Reload! Get out! Oh, fucker. Fucker. And that's the fuse. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, stun prod, equip. Do I press C when I'm in range? C. There we go, and then step on her. Okay, good. Did Jesus get speared? I didn't know that. Yes, Jesus got, you know, Jesus got speared on the cross. Just a boy just went up for no reason and went, reh, and jabbed him a bit. And then when he got resurrected, allegedly, when he got resurrected, you know, doubting Thomas was like, hey, I don't believe you're the real Jeezy boy. I know my Jeezy boy and you're not him. And then he went, but, and like, you know, parted his robe and had like a wound and went, feel free. And then Doubting Thomas came up and started like getting his fingers all gooey in the hole and going, yeah, that's real. And that's the story, basically. No space for Fuse. Fantastic. Finding clothes, part for installation. Yep, we know that. That's fine. Can I get anything else? No space to carry repair spray. God, we have no space for anything. Such an informational stream. It's why... Is there an educational tag in this stream? That's probably false advertising. There is! I put the educational tag in as a joke and then never took it back out. Can I pick up any of this milk or something? I don't know, just drink milk until the pain stops? Oh, fuck me, just give me something. I need a save room. Is there a save room anywhere? Because I need to drop off some shit. Don't bother me. Oh, what are you? Fuck me, this is so much bigger. This is the piano hallway. Okay. Let's try and go this way.
I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym. I'm getting the feeling of coming
at home.
I'm getting the feeling of coming backstage when I pump up.
This way, maybe? Anything here? Please let me save. Please? It's so dark. It's so dark. I don't know what to do. Right, piano hallway then. Let's go. Bye. That's the only place left. Don't tigers what now? I have heard that tigers secrete something from their glands that smells like butter or popcorn. Hang on. Tiger popcorn. Tiger popcorn smell. Here we go. Holy shit, it actually is true. Tigers mark their territory by spraying a mix of urine and scent gland secretions onto trees. They also scratch these marks into trees with their claws. It is said that their urine and scent glands smell a lot like buttered popcorn. Educational stream. Also, this is true of the binturong, a South Asian mammal, also known as the bear cat. It's a bit like how, yes, I was literally about to say this, Zoe. It's a bit like how beavers, if you lick their perineum, it tastes like vanilla, right? Don't do that. But I think that's a thing. Like, fake vanilla flavoring used to involve beaver extract at one point. Right, I am fucked in terms of space. I guess we'll keep that out and just, like, shock them. Door's locked. Amazing. Oh, fuck off. Don't hit me. C. C. Press the C button. Fuck me. I'm so hurt. I'm very suspicious of anything vanilla these days. Europe is always making fun of other continents, but we eat so much butthole. I mean, yeah. I was literally saying I wanted a hot dog earlier today. Oh, another fucking prick. There's so many of them. Give me a save room, please. No. Oh, God, there's fucking more of the pricks. Every room I go into, there's so many. I am so dead. Can I heal? I can. You know what? If I heal, I can at least hold another thing. Yeah, that's fine. You know what? Can I see on you? There we go. Just kill you because you are the bad one. You're a big one. Because any sausage casing gets honorable mention. Oh, Jesus, what? What the fuck is happening? I mean, we can turn on the radio to 166. What did that do? 128? $126? I saw 126 as well. $104? I'm not 100% sure what I'm doing, other than making this horrible noise. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so that killed them, I'm guessing. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. What? I thought I got called there for a second. Was that you? Hello? I'm not 100% sure if there's anyone in the house. If I get eaten by a ghost, then, you know, at least it'll make for a good clip. Ooh, a red mark. There's a keyhole in the painting. Huh. Okay. You know what? I'm going to write that down, just because I know for a fact I will forget that. Where did I put my pen? I have no idea where I put my pen. Did I drop it somewhere? Where's my pen? Does anybody know where I put my pen? I don't have any pockets. I'm wearing a skirt. Where did I put my pen? Well, maybe I won't write that down. Okay, cool. What else is in here? There's a keyhole. There's a computer, which I can't interact with. Another one. Dreya's gone mad. Maybe it took my pen. Where the fuck is my pen? It's not like an expensive pen, but it's like not that cheap. Where'd my pen go? Who stole my pen? Is that my pen? I found the cap of my pen, but not the pen. Oh. Well, I guess I'll look for that later. That's annoying. Right, out the door, please. Can I go through here? Can you please let me save at any point? Because I need to end the stream. Can I save? That's not a save point. This is a nightmare room in here. Oh, Jesus. Was this anything? This was a nightmare room. This was very dark, right? Oh, no, this was locked. Oh, unlocked the door. Oh, okay. Now, we can... Oh, where was the fuse? Because we need that fuse. Before we end, I want to put that fuse in the box. So I'm going to go back and try and find it. Oh, fucker. Okay, where was it? If we go M. M, come on, M. Where was that fuse? Was it even in here? The fuse was somewhere. It wasn't in the management office. Wasn't rolling shutter gate. It might have been in the star dorm, was the fuse? I can't quite remember. Or the dining room? Let's go. Let's try and find it. Or was it in here? Oh, God. I'm so bad at this. Yeah, fuck off. Just pick this up and try and run. Oh, fuck you. Can I run down here? No, that's nothing. Can I run up here? Can I run in here? Yep, ammo, please. You know what? Good. I got some stuff. I'm fine with that. Bye. That needed something. Oh, Jesus, I forgot you were here. Where was Fuse? Fuse was up here. I remembered. Amazing. You know what? Try and pick up... Oh, we just picked up more repair patches, didn't we? Pick up this repair spray. Use it. Get healthy. Pick up the fuse. And then go back and install the fuse. We'll do that puzzle. We'll save. We'll exit for the day. Okay? That's what we're gonna do. That's my plan. At least they're slow. At least most of them are slow. I think I would survive really well in a world of slow zombies. I have no proof of this, and if I thought about it for longer, maybe I wouldn't, but there is just a feeling I have that I would do quite well. But fast zombies, like 28 days later zombies, I'd be fucked immediately. Like, there's no way I'm getting through that. I'd die probably like day 2. My cardio sucks. But slow zombies that just kind of shuffle along, I think that's fine. I think, like Walking Dead, I would be a king in the world of Walking Dead. I think it would be easy. Avoid people, live out in the woods or something. I'd be okay with that. Now, I'd need a book on how to live in the woods, I'm aware. Now, where was the fuse room? I think it was just right down here. How do you filter water? I don't know, maybe catch it in rain? Maybe catch rain in a bucket? I vaguely remember how to filter water. You boil it and then catch it in a tarp, right? And then filter it that way. That's for seawater, at least. You can get salt out of water by doing that. You boil it and then condense it on a plastic sheet and then into a cup. I remember doing that in science. Can you start a fire? I mean, look, in The Walking Dead, or in like a modern zombie apocalypse, just like very quickly run in, grab a lot of lighters, or at least like a flint and steel or something to make sparks easily, and then run out into the woods. You know, get something first. So you're not from scratch, you're not primitive technologying it. Then it would be alright. Where was the fucking fuse? The fuse was somewhere. Fuse. Is it down there? It must have been down there. But I'll go up here anyway. Nope, never mind. That's the owl key. Yeah, we'd be outnumbered by idiots who run at the zombies saying it's a hoax. Just rub essential oils on the marks. How good are you at running? I'm not great at it, but I'm not the worst in the world. I have gone running several times. And I don't die anymore. Oh, fuck me. There's another one? Did you repopulate? Where the fuck is the fuse box? Oh, leave me alone. Was it up a floor? It might have been up a floor. Oh, I'm so angry. Leave me alone. It might be on floor 5. Right, back through the showers again. Bye. Eee, don't scream at me. Wee. Man, our hooves are really clear there. They really did not give us feet. I guess we're a robot. If we have robot... If we have, like, robot balance, like we have a gyroscope in us, we probably don't need the balance of feet. Did you ever go to Beavers? Yes. For a little while. And then got so anxious about Beavers that I ran away during a parade and dropped out. I hated Beavers. Beavers, if you don't know, is like baby scouts. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. Because I was so terrified of people. It was not a good time. Baby nationalism. Basically. I remember it being okay looking back, but I really did not like it at the time. Okay, we have a fuse. Use fuse, yes. Okay, there's a fuse in here. Now what? Ah, fuck, I didn't pay attention to what the lighting said. Okay, right. Well, the fuse is on. Can I turn a switch or anything? Hang on, did we have... Order number something. Replica overview. Lighting malfunctions, here we go. Flashlight module. 8th floor. Well, that'll probably power up something. Can I... Oh, no. Okay, this needs to be 800, this needs to be 230, right? Is that what I'm looking at? Oh, fucker. Okay, that minuses it. That's resistors. Oh, kill me. Oh god, I'm so bad at this. Oh god. Okay, let's see what's happening. So what does that do? That multiplies it by 6, I think, and multiplies it by 2. So this is multiplying it. These are that adds 30 and adds 50. Oh no. Negates 50, adds 30. Okay. So this is multiplication. This is addition and subtraction. So this is subtracting 80, adding 190. No. Oh my god. What is it doing? Is this subtracting it from this and adding 80 to this? Yes. That's addition. Okay. So this is adding 80, minusing 190. Adding 20. Taking 10. Adding 60. No, taking 60, taking 100. So we can multiply it by 7 and 3. Oh, fuck me, I'm dumb. I'm too dumb. I'm too dumb. Why is this resistor box even a thing except to be a puzzle? It seems like it would be an insane thing to install in your house, right? I was in Beaver Cubs and Scouts, which I left because I developed depression. I was just terrified of it, from what I remember. Like, I was really scared of beavers for some reason. I've never done well around people. I was really, really not great at it. I remember, I think the first meeting I like hid behind some chairs or something. Now I was like 6, you have to remember. When I say that. This is not like teenage me. 8-4? Oh, fuck me. Fuck me. Insane thing to install anywhere. No. Can't be that. And that just takes everything away. So, okay, 1 second. If we take it away first. So if we take away this, then multiply it, then maybe that'll get it down to 900. Oh, fuck me. This is so annoying. So annoying. God, I'm angry. So if we... Obviously, that's not going to do anything, you idiot. Obviously. If I might need... You actually had it before? We can't see the top green number. Oh, God, hang on. This will probably allow you to help a bit better. I'll put myself down here. Right. Oh, right. So, we need to get that to 800 and that to 230. 230 is easy. Like, we can just do that and then, like, fuck around with these minuses a bit. Getting that to 800 is not even that bad. Getting it to both is so annoying. Now the frustration makes sense. Sorry, everybody. This might kill me. Hang on. I might need to look up hints or something, because, like, fuck this. This is a maths puzzle, and I was already terrible at maths without it being a puzzle. So if I... And this is the minus one, this is the addition one, this is multiplication. Flip the first one. That multiplies that by 6, and that by 2. So that's that. Now... we need to get that to 800, and we can do that easily by doing that. That's at 800. But now we need to get that to 230. I don't know if we can do that. Like, maybe multiply that by 3. Wait, can we just lock that in? No, we can't. It needs to be both. Fuck me. Right. So turn that off, turn that off. So I think maybe we need to minus things first and then multiply them? I think it's the order. We might need to light all of these at once. Like, it might need to be all of these on, but just in a specific order. It'll have 3 from the top row and 3 from anywhere else, Carol. Has there ever been a bigger mistake in British television history than getting rid of Carol Vorderman and replacing her with fucking Rachel Riley? Jesus Christ. Has there ever been a worse decision? Well, maybe allowing Seville on the air, but like, you know, recently. Fuck Rachel Riley, Carol Vorderman best. Multiply that by 4 and multiply that by 8. I mean, that's so much. But then we can... See, yeah, we can't minus enough, so that needs to come later. It's got to be political. Carol's great and apparently quite lefty, and Riley isn't. Oh yeah, no. Rachel Riley is like centre-right at best and very weird politically. And Carol Vorderman is cool in general, just very cool. Ugh. Anybody want to talk me through this? By 3? By 3. 30, 60, 100. Holy shit, it worked! What the fuck? How did you do that? That is more complicated than my brain can handle. Amazing. I worked out the bottom one. Oh. And then it just sort of works from there. Okay, that seems to be it. It's staying on. Okay. We have like a big turning turbine thing. That'll probably get the lifts working on the other floor. Like, this is still out, but the other things should work. Oh no, wait, that's opening. We can get a lift! Maybe. Lock is defective. Ah, oh, fuck off. Fine. Well, something will work. There was another like lift thing on the other floor, but let's save, shall we? Yay! Can I store anything? Do I have any more bullets? I don't want the thermite right now. I don't want the revolver ammo. I don't know if I need the shotgun rounds either. Do I have anything useful? Give me an auto injector. And give me the stun prod. That'll do, I think. A loads recording of 6 years old memories. I think that'll allow me to take screenshots or something. But I don't need that because, you know, I have a phone and just the ability to screenshot things. Let's save in file 4. Yes, overwrite. And we'll end it there, shall we? Thank you for watching. I'll find somebody to raid. I'll be live tomorrow as well. Probably just playing more of this. I won't be live on Wednesday. I have stuff to do. And Thursday and Friday I should be live. I think it'll all be fine. Stream elements, Jesus. How am I going to ventriloquism myself out of this? Oh, or is it the dead horse one? Anyway, let's raid somebody. Who's live? Who is live? You know who's live. Let's go. /raid. There we go. I think I've typed that right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Like I said, I'll be live tomorrow, probably just for more of this. You know, we'll do some, I don't know, some Sporkle or some Beano or some trash to open with, something. And, see if we can make some proper progress. We're making incremental progress every stream when I actually bother to play the game properly. And yeah, bye everybody. Bye. Bye.